It is 7:30 a.m. and we are at Urban for the Rap Job 2022.
This is the Yiannimize anthem. No lie, you didn't know that we do.
Weeks are flying by.
Let's do it again.
Happy?
No lie, you didn't know that we do this. Get us up, older and new, it's small like a mouse or big like a goose.
Yo, Jux, bro, I got a bit of a problem.
Thing just give.
Serious. Matt, gloss or
How dare you, Gus? How dare you?
Mash up.
This is Lenny learning how to hold the mic.
Came first in the game, man's never lost.
Mustang Sally.
Why are you driving your wife's car all the time? You've got stuff everywhere, crap everywhere.
Can't decide and you don't know what to get. Avery Dennis in the nose of tech. Oh, trying to sign the red beam, that's a no. Get a quote.
Welcome to Singing Mice. He's gonna be like, what the f?
That's the end of me and Yiannimize, I guess.
Peace, my guys.
Rap it, cars and bars, but you know we rap it.
So before we get into the video, guys, statistically, 52% of our viewers don't subscribe to the Yiannimize YouTube channel. And our aim is to hit 2 million by the end of this year. We are so close. Right now, hit the subscribe button, press the notification bell, and let's get back to the video. Thanks.
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you. You know, see you.
Audi Day at Yiannimize, what are you taking? RS4 Urban Edition, the RS6 or the RS7R ABT? Choices, what are you taking?
I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele. Everything being safe again, everything.
What have you done to your crepes, bro?
Zips, innit? I clocked that.
Would you say they look like?
The Bee Gees. Bee Gees. You know about them bops there.
So this guy's been really easy for us. The vinyl's easy. Probably the easiest vinyl that we ever used at Yiannimize.
I've never seen these two more stressed in my life.
Let's do it again. We're gonna jump on the rear quarter now. Getting there within the other side. Bonnet, 2 doors. But I don't know. We're not looking forward to jump on the bumpers because that one's gonna be Ushkins.
Baby, I see you hanging with your friends, chillin'. Day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize.
Yeah, so this Lamborghini Urus has just come back in for a checkup. We like to have a car back after about 4 to 6 weeks. And that way the material has properly cured onto the vehicle, and we can see also if the customer has been looking after the vehicle in the way that we've recommended. Gone around the car, checked it. Sal's also going around the car. So if there are any imperfections, we will correct them. But to be fair, spotted 1. Happy with that.
Yes, brother. What's going on?
My brakes are speaking out and that.
Bro, your brakes are speaking. I can hear the bass from down the car park. What's happening?
Just enjoying my journey, innit? Just went to go pick up some stuff for the media team. Jeez. I don't know where it was. The guy said something, tell you something. I was like, bro, I ain't using it. It's gonna be them lot. So if they get stuck, they'll give you a call.
No, it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry.
I believe everything's there. He's like, do you want me to open the bag? I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what's supposed to be in there, so.
Yeah, alright, here we go.
But if there's one thing everyone knows, don't open the bag.
What?
Thing is, I'm looking at you like, why don't I open the back? Oh, wait.
Say no more.
Well done.
That's my job done.
Okay. Yo, that's a teleprompter, by the way, yes? You know when you see on TV where people talk into the camera but they can read what's on the screen? Because I do quite a lot of brand deals, they give us like a script and certain things that we need to say, and because it is so in-depth and it's certain words that I don't use, it's very difficult to try and memorize it. We rented a teleprompter.
Yeah, we rented one on Fat Llama, so we got it same day, sent Dion to go and get it.
Yeah.
Brought it back, set it up.
It was cheap, £25 to rent it. I was quite pleased with that for the day.
Yeah. And then From there, Yan was like, yep, I need one of these. We done one take, for those things is rare.
How dare you, Gus? How dare you?
And one take, and then got it all, and then it was like, let's just get another one for safety, and yeah, that was it.
But anyway, that's what we're doing, and we need to go back and finish this brand deal.
Mustang Sally! So basically this car's having stripes as per the customer's request. Sal has actually managed to find identical stripes to what the customer is looking for. So what we're doing here, we've got some old vinyl and we've just cut out the template just to align it up, see how it looks. I can send a picture to the customer, and once he confirms that he's happy with positioning, size, we can then get it cut in the proper colour and work our magic.
So it's the end of another week. The weeks are flying by. Not long before these guys set up on their own. We've got more cars than you could possibly imagine. This car here is obviously for the big reveal, which is incredible. Obviously they're having a boy, that's why it's blue. They don't know, so there'll be a big reveal on that. There'll be a full video on that. The Mustang is now complete. I wasn't feeling the blue initially, but now it's got the white bonnet and the roof. Oh, it's just totally changed the look of the car. This looks so, so good. Customer's collecting that next week. My cousin's just picking up his Urban Defender that we've just full PPF'd, which is great. We've got a Ranger over there in the corner that is in for wrap. We haven't even touched it yet. We've got a GTR there, it needs to be stripped and then needs to be re-wrapped. We've got a Ranger over here that is stripped, needs to be wrapped. We've got an Audi S3 over there, it's stripped, it needs to be wrapped. The RS7's still there, we don't know what's happening with that, waiting for plates. Pab's Range Rover's still here. Don't ask to come back, I don't even know why. There's my Defender. So yeah, we had an issue. Customer's car came in, had to go back to the dealer. Absolute nightmare, which means we had a slot for the week. Hi, Andrew. So we've stealthed half my car today, so I've got it for the week, and then it'll come back and be finished next week. Why? We're trying to work out another car for Sal to get slotted in, even though we're back to back on cars, but all the other cars are still coming from dealers. So it's brutal. Also put cameras front and rear on my car. I've done that to my wife's car as well. Can't decide what plate to put on my car. 76YC Yanni, clever. It's got 87A there, I love that, Look at this plate. How good is this plate? Should I sell this plate? A plate, people say don't ever sell an A plate. You see these online for like 180 grand, 150 grand, 200 grand. I don't know, we've got a year's time and then my son will be getting his plate on his car. Yeah, so it's pretty much just a roundup. Very tired, under pressure, there's a lot going on. But excited for the new chapter, obviously what's happening in Urban and what's going to happen here with the new unit and who's coming in and what we're going to be doing. But anyway, that's a quick roundup of Friday, just in time. My phone rings. Cheers.
Yo, Drix, bro, I got a bit of a problem. My car is just overheated. I've had to pull over on the side of the road. I'm in Enfield town right now. Hopefully I make it. Ping my shop. So there was a leak which I thought I'd fix. I put water in the car. I know I shouldn't, but I put water in the car because I had no coolant at the time. I was driving to work this morning and then I just see the temperature going like just creeping. Pulled over, opened up the expansion tank, looked and realized that there was another pipe that has exploded. You know how close I've been to like just stripping the car to bits? Like it just pisses me off. Thing just get Baby girl, let the ice spray. Give you all what your life is.
Ferrari 812 GTS has just arrived. She's boxed, fresh, straight out of HRO and she's here for full PPF. Need to protect that bad boy paintwork.
You know what I say? Upgrade and nice, I can get you some. I met a girl from the UK. She a dime, she a cutie. I tell her come if she wanna see me. She love the green and she love when it rains. She said bring up the money from the ATM. Tell your mom from your ATM. Me no back, you go shopping with your ATM.
That's the end of me and Yiannimize, I guess. So, yeah, end of the beginning. I am leaving Yiannimize. Me and Yan are on good terms only. Me and every one of the staff, no bad terms from start to finish. So that's how I wanted to leave it on. Starting a rapping company and alongside with YouTube, but mainly it's all hands on deck with the rapping company at the moment. It's going to be called Keezy's. The logo's all done, everything's done. So it's just putting the work in now.
Goodbye, so long, my dear love.
And that's the end. Peace. Bye, guys.
But goodbye, so long, my dear love.
So we are at Urban, and today we are discussing the flooring. So Si's here.
Vented or non-vented? That is the question.
That's it, slip or non-slip, and obviously garage style. Everyone knows who garage style are. He's bringing us some stuff in. Let's meet him. Hello, Harry.
Yeah.
How are you? What you got for me? What you got for me? Look at all these little goodies. So what we're looking at doing is, so we've got 3 bays. We've got the 2 new Yiannimize bays, and we've got the old Nero bay. The old Nero bay is going to come PPF, so it was wrapped before, so we're going to need to have the ones with holes in, because obviously water will drip down. And then in the Yiannimize bays, we're going to need it to be solid. What colour are we thinking? Let's talk of colour. Are we going grey? Are we going black?
I think the mixture of the two. You know, where you do a perimeter outside and then a square in the middle around
Okay,
the car.
so are we thinking black outside, grey in the middle?
Yeah, I think so.
So
yeah.
black's a bit too harsh, I think. What's your expert opinion, young Harry? So the wrap equivalent to Yiannimize here.
I mean, it depends. Lots of people in the PPF world, everyone's using vented at the moment.
No, PPF definitely vented, has to be vented.
Wrapping, we're still doing a lot of wrapping bays in the vented.
What wrapping? Why are you working with other wrap companies? How dare you? Right, let's find another company. Go on.
But, yeah, I suppose the only thing is keeping the dust down, so I think that's the only reason. I mean, here I know it's going to be nice and clean, but
yeah.
If it's a dusty environment, this will show the dirt more, so if somebody walks across you with dusty footprints, you will see it, whereas with this you don't, so that stays looking cleaner with less maintenance.
But is there issues with the dust sitting underneath, and then when they're wrapping cars, it comes up from the holes? Whereas this, you can actually clean this and properly mop it, properly clean it, rather than that.
I think we already gave Russ the dimensions of this to cut the bottoms off the doors.
Of that
as
one
well.
or that
Yeah.
one?
No, this one, yeah.
You still filming?
Let's go out there. Let's go have a look at the bay. Put the other one next to it.
Yeah, so this PVC tile is 7mm. Yeah. This is 18mm, so it's quite a big difference.
Let's ask the question. Do you know what rough cut for the doors? Was it 7mm?
Did you already cut the bottom off the door? 7+3?
Not everyone's known it yet.
You ain't done yet?
You ain't done them yet? Good man. So we can go any size we want, yeah?
Whatever you want, yeah.
25mm. Right, definitely grey, because black's too harsh and too dark. Do we like that grey, the two-tone? And this needs to be here. What colour's the one in the Nero bay now? So that one.
White on the outside.
With black around the edge. Is it black around the edge?
It's either graphite
I
and
think it's
silver.
graphite. I'm pretty sure it was black.
Let's go have a
I
look.
can't remember, I should know.
That's it. So you would do the new bay black with the grey in the middle, exactly like that. So you double up, yeah? We're just sorting out your new bays, boys. Oh, why did we do that? Why did we do that?
That's me. I changed that.
Explain why you changed that, please.
Just so it settles my brain for when we put the car in. Sort of in the middle, but it's not in the middle.
But it's not in the middle. If the wheel was on, that, I would say fair enough.
It's not in the middle, but you put it slightly that way, it's in the middle.
So you've done it for your OCD, yet
But
you
no,
haven't done your OCD.
It's more the car OCD, it's not the floor OCD.
What I want to know is, where did you get those 2 black tiles from? That's what I want to know. Where did you sneak them from?
We've got like spells.
Look at this. Don't do that in the new bay, mate. Hold on a minute. Why haven't you put 2 at the back as well?
Because it's just for the front.
That's messing my OCD.
And if it was to go on the tyres, you would put 2 squares so you could pull into the middle of it.
Yeah. That's no good.
I've got OCD about your OCD.
It's not the floor OCD, it's where the car is.
Can we make sure they're properly secured down so we can't do that, please? I don't trust him. Nick, keep an eye on him for me, yeah? Keep an eye on him for me. Man, they're freaking me out. You know, when you look at them now, it's a bit like...
Almost looks old-fashioned, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah, when you pull cars.
This is what happened. This is me filming because I ain't got no Gus and no Ray and no Si and no Justin and no El. So I'm filming myself. So what's been funny is a lot of the time I post the Defender, everyone's like, why are you driving your wife's car all the time? Nah, that's my wife's car. That's my one. So we actually have two of them. That one's wrapped in satin black and mine is Stealth EPF. So yeah, they look the same. The only difference is the wheels. She's got 22 inch, I've got 23 inch. But yeah, different but the same.
So the boys are currently hard at work. Talk me through, what are we doing?
We're just taking all equipment from here and laying it on the pool table just so we can clearly see how much equipment we have. All the cameras are actually laid on there, that's why Justin's filming on a GoPro. Just so the fans see.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You see what we're starting to build? All the batteries, chargers, etc. GoPros, we're just gonna lay it all out so we can organize it into rounds.
So guys, this is the day before the main event.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
So we're coming up with ideas. Obviously they're gonna be rapping and stuff. You know your test, we wanna do that for them all.
You're okay to do that in front of them twice?
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, I'll find out, Mark, but we'll see you at 7 o'clock Saturday, Milton Keynes. Thanks, Mark. See you then, pal. Cheers, matey.
It is 7:30 a.m. and we are at Urban for the Wrap Job 2022. So, we've arrived, everything is ready, 7:30 in the morning. The media team's here, Urban's media team's here, the contestants are slowly starting to arrive, but it is the calm before the storm.
Busy day today. I can see people upstairs already. It's going to be a long day, but hoping we find someone to join the team. So this is behind the scenes. We're upstairs, we're waiting. This is Lenny learning how to hold the mic. My God.
Getting used to shoving that in me.
Lenny, it's a mic here. You don't need to, you don't need to have it right here, Lenny. You can have it here, yeah? It still works.
Yeah, but it's a bit more impact if it's like, what are you saying, bruv? What are you saying?
This is what I've got to deal with today. The aim is obviously to try and find a winner. It's myself, Lenny, Vic, Simon. We've got Heather, Dan's here. All the contestants are downstairs at the moment. They're all nervous. We can hear them talking. It's going to be an interesting day.
One person's actually had the audacity.
Here.
If this is what you're going to do to people, just don't. Because it's like really like.
I know.
Hold it there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be nice.
Okay. I know. Did you realise that's all that was? I didn't know that.
You.
There he is.
I don't have a fucking top knot, Simon.
Stop swearing. The contestants are getting less and less. We're getting down to hopefully one winner. Yeah, you guys have to stay tuned. Wrap Job Series 2 is coming real soon.
This bonnet is going to be one of the most challenging I've ever installed. Let's go grab the boys.
So it's sorting out the unit. We're trying to clear out all the unit. I've got someone that thinks they want to take this place now, that we're going to do something together. But for now, I'm just blitzing it all out. We've got stuff everywhere, crap everywhere, built up from so many years. So it's got to skip here. Let's throw it all out.
just looking twist up, bro. Look, socks down, the tracksuit bottoms all spun to the front. I wouldn't buy them bottoms, but if I had to, I'd wear them.
Shut up.
Me and Rio just stripping the last little bits on this S3. So just cleaning all the panels, get all the dirt out of all the edges. After that, we got the chrome blue GTR. That's also in for a rewrap as well. So keep an eye out for that one.
Pressure, I get plenty loot these days. I swear I never let up. It's embedded in my genetics, like nice clothes and seeing where the night goes. Lately when the lights low, I just get like light bulbs. Attempted to right wrongs, I carry a light load. I travel the right roads, I see how the dice roll. I talk that they need to hear, tell it how I'm dealing with it. They been on that silly shit. I rap to pay the billies. Trying to see I'm nearly here. Out here flossing plenty big. I don't want no bust down wrist. I'd rather save my innocence. Miss when we would Kool-Aid sip. Tops outside the church. Out here in the field, they pull it off the hip and empty clip. I'm talking cryptic, telling me we bought a bigger crib. Pops is playing the beat scene on the bigger, better things. I'm in the classroom cutting up, acting like the bigger kids. My hood was really everything. The bros is more than.
So here we have a wild Gus in his natural habitat. As you can see, we have an Els and a Gus in their natural habitat.
Yeah, so we're changing the office space. If you haven't seen that video, click here. Turning this into a media center. So all of us editors will be here. Jan will have his office there. Downstairs will be a studio. It's where you can come and shoot wherever you want. But yeah, I just need to turn up here into the sickest. Even not necessarily the sickest, just something that's comfortable for all of us. But yeah, sometimes in order to see it, I need to sort of sit here and mentally move stuff. So yeah, I just can't imagine what that looked like. But yeah, that's me right now.
I can see you, Justin, hiding behind the wall. You're like 20 foot tall and 20 foot wide, bro. It's not like I can't see you. Hey! Yanni! Yanni! Where's my brother Sai?
I know. It's his birthday today. You got to send him a video message.
Yiannimize. Welcome to Yiannimize. To be fair, it was quite cool though. It was good temple. Took me back to my roots, Wembley, Kingsbury area. It was good. So it was a day 2, and then we've got another party tonight, and then another party on Saturday. Jeez, you seeks now to party. So watch this, I'll do it like this and I'll turn it around. So Sai, it's your birthday. So we're all saying happy birthday, and a special happy birthday from me. Happy birthday, Sai. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you when you get back. When you get back, love you a long time. He's gonna be like, what the f***? What the f*** am I watching? Yeah, again, we can work it, but I'm just, as I said, nothing's set in stone.
Yeah, actually there could be a door here.
Yeah? So exactly, just come in.
And we still have all of these bits as well.
Yeah, exactly. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, like, I'm not being funny, when people first come in, I can't see people from that corner. Because I'm thinking, be the reception person in your face.
See, I can bring, you could have G, you could bring G out, yeah?
That's what I mean.
So you could have G out. So you could theoretically, G could have that corner. G, is that your box, G?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, it's plenty of room. G will have that there, yeah?
And look, and I can reach to, like, even there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So G could have your box there. So literally, so all of there's everything there. Yeah. Okay, G, you box yourself in, so you come off the wall there. You box yourself in, and you have your gap. So this is where you go in. So that's your section. That's your area.
Right. So, Ray was asking me a question about how odds work, essentially. And I was like, what are you looking at? Ray is looking at the UFC, it's a big event on a Saturday. I think it's UFC 280. And the main event is Charles Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev. Ray seems to think that
Charles is getting back.
He's getting back. Charles is the champion, and for whatever reason, he's underdog. And I like an underdog. Ray and I have put a friendly bet on. If Charles wins, Ray buys me lunch. If Islam wins, I buy Ray lunch to the value of £10. Deal. My guy. Right, on dash. Bang. Bosh. Peace. Right. Monday morning, I owe Ray lunch.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Follow me.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andrew. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
Thank you.
37 years young.
Cheers.
Hey, don't bait me up on camera.
37 years young.
10 years younger than Gina.
Thanks, man, Andrew.
It's Gussie. And I have come down to this YouTube event in King's Cross. When I drive into Central, I use an app called Just Park, and it basically finds parking in the area. You pay for it, but at least it's secure parking. This space that I am in, this is the tightest spot my car has ever been in. Now don't get me wrong, it looks like there's a lot of space, but to get in this space, you have to go through a smaller space. And I'm gonna stop saying space. Do you know what I think creative people are actually late? It's from doing all the filming. I also noticed this cool guy across the road, yeah? Cool beard, short ditch beard. And he's looking at his phone as well. I feel like maybe he's going to the same place. Alright, scrap that, beard guy walks that way. We ain't going the same way. This is how you know I am vexed. Look at that, parking. Look at this, parking. Parking right across the street, just for jokes. This here, parking there. I'm gonna fire myself. Now let's see what happens. Coming to clean it up. Sorry. She's not happy with me. I've actually annoyed her.
Three things we're going to be talking about for the next 20 minutes. With this new revenue sharing model, revenue from ads that are viewed between shorts. That is so cute. Thank you guys so much.
That was really insightful going to that YouTube event. YouTube Shorts are going to be a big thing they're pushing next year. For any content creators that are watching, there's going to be ways to make money next year from Shorts. Right, back at the space. My car seems to be intact. Yeah, in terms of getting the car out of the garage, I mean, this isn't going to be difficult, but it is a tight squeeze. Wish me luck. You thought I forgot, innit? I kinda did.
All right, very cool. Can we see the car, please?
So that's Gal and that's Liv Cooke. Liv Cooke you'll know from being the incredible football freestyler, and she was on the podcast How We Hustle, which is coming out, season 2. Okay, and Gal is her lovely partner who owns the G Wagon downstairs. And we've wrapped her car while she was away, while they were both away. She wasn't sure. She chose a specific white and a specific bronzy gold for the calipers and the badges.
Picky, just say it. She's picky. Who goes to Yanni who isn't picky?
Yeah, she has an acquired taste, shall we say. So her car's done. We're going to hope she likes it. We're going to get her real reaction. So if she doesn't like it, you're going to know. And if she does like it, you're going to know. We ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the
This is the Yiannimize anthem. No lie, you didn't know that we do this.
Oh, look at the calipers. It worked out. Yes.
I'm not going to lie, they are so lucky the sun's come out to actually get the colour. So you can actually really get to see what the colour looks like.
Well, now my Lambo looks like shit.
You happy?
Sorry. Look how good the calipers look. I have to say the job was so meticulous. Like, look, even on the inside, you can't tell this was wrapped.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
I didn't get to see this before. I know this color was very hard to find. Probably the last roll in all of the universe. So even if you like it, good luck.
She was nervous though.
I was nervous.
Yanni wouldn't send a picture.
Wouldn't send me a picture of the bronze, which actually turned out really well. Not too yellow, so it's not tacky. Very subtle. I wasn't sure what he was gonna do with the grill of these little things, but thankfully with the white on the car, it just blends right in. You can't even tell that it's silver. I think it looks more like the bronze. I wanted something subtle, but that reflected me. I just moved to England, so for me it was very important to keep the LA look, and I do think this gives me Nice Beverly Hills vibes.
So that is the end of this month at Yiannimize. I hope you enjoyed it. This video was edited by Justin, not Elliot. So let me know if you enjoyed it more or less. Put the guys under pressure. Also, don't forget, please guys, subscribe. We're trying to get to 2 million subscribers and we're gonna do something real cool when we reach there. See you later, take care.